Oh, there we go. Now I did that. So, hold on. Here's say Hermit. Where were you before? You were. So you've been up all night. Well, it is. Well, let's see. Where you are is it's Friday night. Well, it's Saturday morning now, right?
Absolutely. It's Saturday morning, 5:50.
Nice. So everybody can see it. So I'm putting it up on the screen. So we now
So yeah,
have
everybody is waking up, and I am basically going to
Yep,
sleep.
that's right. We're all waking up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
so we've got 4 people now here in the Discord. We've got Hearsay Hermit in Estonia, right?
Absolutely,
In
Estonia.
Estonia. Journey the Peterbilt 379
Hello.
from the
Hello.
American Southeast. Sakura Game America, my co-host from here in Southern
Gamer
California.
Erica.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gamer Erica, and then myself, softypapa, and there we go.
And we also got Kurt.
Yeah, I'm here too. That's right.
So
So
you're all
Ah.
you're all from the U.S.
yes, yep.
Yes.
Between the 3 of us, we got the whole all time zones. Well, no, we've got covered coast to coast.
Okay. Nice.
So, what were you doing? Hearsay Hermit. What were you doing all night with your friend's house?
Basically, I was at
Oh
my
my god, I
friend's
can
house.
actually hear myself on the stream right now.
Okay, go ahead. Hearsay Hermit.
I was at my friend's house.
What were you doing? Just hanging out.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Nice. And what's
Yeah,
this?
it actually was. It was nice, but you know, it's 5:52, and I think I'm going to get to sleep about 4 hours. So tomorrow
Yeah, sleep is important.
it's not going to be very, very nice.
You just gonna sleep 4 hours? Is that gonna be enough
Yeah,
for
I
you?
think so.
Oh, okay. Wow, you gonna go to bed soon?
Okay, I'm sorry. The sound is
Sorry, are you
not
gonna
here.
go to bed soon?
No, 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 no. I'm going to stay up with you.
Oh, okay. Great. Well, welcome. So my goal for tonight is to transcribe another page of Solitude, and I've already gotten started. So we're here. So let's turn over to Journey. Journey, you wanted to while I begin typing, you wanted to talk a little bit about your channel or something, right?
Yes. So hi everyone. My name is Journey. I am 13 years old, and I'm glad. Thank you so much for letting me be here, Kurt,
Sure.
and it means a lot.
Hey, your dad's cool
Hey,
with this,
hey.
right?
Hey,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Charlie.
my
What's
dad's
your
really good. Yeah, my dad's
What's your
cool with this.
real name, Charlie?
Well, let's see.
You sent it. You sent it right now.
Yep, that's it. Isn't that a cool name?
Ow! Yep.
He's got an awesome name. He's not just Journey. He's Journey the Peterbilt.
The one and only.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Hey, Charlie.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
What's your real name?
It's the beginning of my
I don't
username.
think your name is. I don't think your name is Journey.
Yes, it is. It actually is.
Okay. So
My
your
mama
name is.
named me.
So your name is Journey Peterbilt.
No, Peterbilt is not my real name.
You don't have to say
Okay.
don't say your last name, Journey. But
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, okay.
I know
but
that.
Journey is indeed your first name, and his dad
Yeah,
and his dad knows that he's streaming with us, and he's okay with that, right?
Okay.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Is your dad up right now still?
No, he is out like a light bulb.
Why are you still awake?
I was just sitting here chatting with Erica, waiting for you to get ready.
Okay, yeah, I was kind of slow getting ready to. Remember what I
Yeah,
told you
where's
before
Erica?
about burping,
Hi,
Journey?
Erica.
Sally. I need to stop the burping and save that for later. Same with crushing the Sprite kids and tricking them.
That's right. That's right.
Excuse me, Mr. Kerr. I think Stay Hermit is trying to say something.
Yes, go for it.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no. I
Thank you,
just
Erica.
said, hi, Erica.
Excuse me.
Hello, sir.
All right, so
Hold on, Journey. Journey, we got to
yeah.
let Hearsay Hermit. He has something to say.
Please, Erica, don't call me sir. Just call me by Hersey Hermit. Okay.
Oh, okay. I just want to be polite.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you have something, Hearsay Hermit, that you wanted to say or ask?
No, we're here. We're just hearing you, Kurt.
Oh, okay.
Just go on.
Okay, great. So let's let Journey continue. Journey, you said you wanted to talk about your YouTube channel, right?
Yes. Oh, and so I have the live stream popped up on my TV right now, the railroad live stream, and I'm watching our live stream that we're doing right now on the PC. So I will alert y'all if I see the train on the TV.
Oh, okay, right. Journey has a live feed of a railroad crossing, and
Yeah, and folks in Georgia, as y'all may know if y'all are subscribed to my channel, which you should definitely go do. Yeah. Oh, don't forget, also subscribe to Kurt. He needs more subscribers, man. Come on.
oh,
Let's get 20 million subscribers. Come on. I think he's already surpassed 20 million. Give him more.
how about you, Erica? So let's give us a rundown of how your day and your evening are going, and what are you up to besides doing this?
Well, I'm just I'm just being with you guys, and I'm so happy that Stay Hermit finally reached out to us. I'm really grateful that he's here.
Me too. I popped into the bridge voice room earlier here, Say Hermit, but I don't think you were there when I popped in. So I wanted to say hi to you, but I'm glad you got your audio all sorted out, and here you are. So what I'm doing right now, I think everybody's familiar. I'm transcribing the book Solitude, Volume 2, and I'm working right now on page 4. So we had a fun time last night doing this last night. So let's take a look at what we've got so far.
Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna deafen for a second.
You're gonna what? Deafen?
Yeah, I'm gonna deafen for a second.
All right. So let's see. So wait, here's the Hermit. Are you familiar with what we're doing here?
Trying to get the picture. You see?
Oh
You
wow!
seeing me?
Yeah, I see you I see you very clearly. There you
Just
are.
don't pay any attention
Yes,
to
sir.
the background. It's my apartment, and it's
It looks
in the
great, and there's
middle of
edits by
it's
Andy.
in the middle of renovation, so
Look at you. There you go. So now
Yeah.
we can see it on the screen on the stream too. Hi Eddie. Hi Andy.
Hi.
Nice. You see, you got your Christmas
So,
lights. Your Christmas lights are up.
What's up, you three?
So what I'm doing right now is I'll show that. This is a project that we're working on
What,
collaboratively.
you see, that's my dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you see, Kurt, you have two little ones. I have a big one.
Where is he? Where is I don't see it.
You see the picture?
I see it. Oh, there. Yeah.
Yeah, Chip.
There he is. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, his name is Chip.
Chip. Hi, Chip. Let's see. Let's bring it up here so everybody can see Chip. I think I can change this so that it shows. It will put you front and center. Hold on. There we go. Now I've got the stream. We've got you're front and center, so we can see your room. I like you've got. Are you a musician here, Say Hermit?
Yeah, I'm kind of It's kind of a hobby. I
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I just
incredible.
I just fiddle around, you know.
Sorry, I'm
Not
just getting
really.
prepared.
And
Wow.
you've got your Christmas lights up.
No, it's just for. I got them up all year round.
I'm curious. I'm curious. Can we
Wow.
let's take a little journey to Croatia and have a look at the country from space on Google Earth. Can't
Oh, Kurt, you ever been to Croatia?
have not been to Croatia. I would love to
You
go.
haven't? Okay, I have been there 3 times,
Wow.
and it's a fascinating country.
Is it near Estonia?
I'm sorry?
Is it near Estonia?
No, 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 no. We Estonia is like in the northern Europe,
Oh, okay.
and
I'm embarrassed by my.
Croatia is on top of how to say on top of Italy.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm bringing up Google Earth right now. I'm so embarrassed by my poor geography.
No, no, don't be.
Isn't it just across the? Is that what sea is that? Isn't it just across the sea from
It's
Aegean? What is that? Aegean?
the
Crimea?
the sea the sea between Italy and Croatia is the
What is it?
sorry,
Is that
it's
Aegean? It's not the Aegean. It's the.
no, it's not Aegean. It's the oh my god, I forgot it. Uh, it it's it's a part of the Mediterranean. It's
And in let's see. Now, isn't it also
it's sorry. It's the Adriatic.
oh Adriatic? Okay, I thought yes,
Yeah,
Croatia. Isn't that also like the a big resort destination for Europeans to come there for the warm weather resort?
yeah, absolutely.
I had new two brothers from
It's
Croatia.
yeah,
They
especially Germans and the Western Europeans.
so right over here. I don't know if you can see my stream, but over here, right along the coast. Is that right? But,
Oh, you just did.
but okay, come back. But you're from Estonia, right?
Yeah.
I was getting my countries mixed up. So I'm so embarrassed.
Someone's playing music. Is it me?
It's not me. That
It's not me.
did you hear? It?
Oh my god, it's me.
Oh, really?
Guys, just a little
Okay,
epilepsy
okay.
warning. My lights are flashing like
I'm so
mad. I
sorry.
don't know why I got bad bulbs. So yeah, if you got epilepsy, just a little warning.
Okay. So let's see. The Estonia.
See, my lights are going mad.
No, I'm on Google Earth right now. Fortunately. So let's see. Oh, good gosh. I was so way off. Estonia's way up there across from Finland, right?
Yeah, it's way up there. It's beneath Finland.
Oh, yeah. Right. And Latvia down below. And
Just a little spot there.
can you see my map? Are you able to see what I'm looking at? I've got it up on a map right now.
I'm on air.
Oh, there's
I see
some
Journey.
comments. I see. Let's see.
see.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Kurt. I can't join the stream today because I'm at work, but I'm definitely listening. All right, Maddie, we miss you. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it's okay, Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie, we're here.
Yeah, Journey has funky earphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. You got a pretty nice setup there. You got a nice chair and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So we're looking now. So can you?
But I don't see Kurt. I don't see your screen.
So that's because I'm not sharing it in the stream. If I do that, it'll probably help. Hold on. Let me try to do this. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to.
Is it supposed to be on air?
Well, I'm
Right.
doing it. You would only see it if you were looking in the.
I can
YouTube.
see your avatar.
Here, I'm going to try to do something. I think I can do this, but this computer of mine isn't very powerful, so I might run into problems. But let me try. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm in the on air, and I'm going to do screen. We're looking now. And I'm going to share screen number 1 with audio. That should come up. There. Now, is it showing now?
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, yes, I see it.
Great. Journey is here's a hermit. Can you see it now as well?
Oh,
Yeah, now I see it.
Oh gosh, this is amazing. Hey, the three of you, can you believe what we're doing here? We're able to actually now see it all together. And
I can see only Journey.
My ears just got
You have
blown
to-
out.
Yeah, okay, I can see softypapa as well.
not
That's what
that.
watch
So
stream.
so here say hermit, there's a something to say except the screen.
Yeah, it's a map of Estonia. Okay.
Do you see it now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Now I want to always caution everybody.
You want to see where I am?
Well, hold on. I want to
It's-
caution everybody.
it's, it's a-
Hold on just a second. I want to caution everybody that remember we're broadcasting and this video will be on the internet. So I don't want anybody to give away anything that's personal or that might give your location away. Is that right? But you're a grown adult here, say Hermit. You can do what you want. I just want to make
okay,
sure
with
you
me,
remember.
I'm sorry. With me, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm from Paide.
Okay. Where's that? Ooh, I'm so excited.
It's yeah, it's exactly in the center of Estonia. You see P
Oh, there it is.
A I D E.
Right there. How do you pronounce that? Paide?
Yeah.
Paide. That sounds Japanese, doesn't it, Erica? Paide.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Eh,
And
Paide.
and
Whoa!
and also
Yeah, it's a
stay
small
hermit.
town.
Go ahead, Erica. What?
Oh, and I just want to say, to stay Herman, that I hope it was okay that I informed you of my encounter with him, and it was nice. It was nice messaging Jay Herman.
Erica,
And
we have so much to talk about. Don't worry about it.
yeah,
It
and
was
I
very-
just want to help you.
It was very nice to meet you.
It was very nice to meet you too. I just want to let Mr. Kurt know that, that you're not alone. That of course everyone's here, and I guess we're all friends here. And I hope the viewers will think that
Yeah.
as well,
Yeah,
because
Yeah, we're all
Because
we're,
we care.
we're all a family here.
that's very nice. Yes.
yeah, and we care about you.
Yeah, we're really glad you're here, say Hermit. You too, Journey.
Aw, thank you, Kurt.
And of course, Erica. Now we're looking
Thank
we're
you.
looking at Payday. So can you tell us a little bit about the history of this city?
Oh, it's not a city. It's a small. I don't know how you call it in English. It's
Village?
Town?
no. I think it's not a village. It's a. I think it's a.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
ask you this. How many people live in Payday?
I think
I'm gonna 60,000?
it was 10.
Oh, 10,000?
at some point.
That's a
10,000, yeah.
town. Don't you think so,
But-
guys?
But lately, I think in the last 2 years, it's somewhere 8 to 9,000 people.
Oh, it's gone down.
Oh yeah, because COVID's been going around.
And are people moving
Everybody-
around, moving elsewhere? Other
Yeah, it's probably we're losing a lot of people from COVID-19.
It's people moving to Tallinn. We have the capital Tallinn. If you look north,
It's Thailand.
way
I heard of that.
way up north.
Mm-hmm. Tallinn. And
So Tallinn.
Oh, there it is, up
our
by the coast here.
capital, and people move there because.
Wow.
because-
Tallinn. This is interesting. Is that the capital of Estonia?
Yeah. That's our capital.
Cool.
Would you mind
It's
telling
really cool.
telling us a little bit about Estonia? I mean, I'm embarrassed and I apologize that I don't know
And
anything.
you see in the center
Yeah.
part, there seems to be like okay, like a reddish
Yeah,
ring.
I see that right here.
It's the yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah.
that?
It's the old town,
Really?
and it's the medieval town.
What?
Oh, lovely.
So
Wow.
our capital has a very long history.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Look at those streets. How they're
Yeah. And excuse me, everybody. Might I add to like tell everyone to not be shy to ask Mr. Herman some questions about Estonia if they're
yes,
curious, because this is very
yes. We're
exciting.
learning.
Yeah, you can absolutely ask me questions, but I have to excuse my English. You know, Kurt. I was telling you that it's
Oh,
not.
your English is so
So
good.
Don't worry.
I'll
All of
try to
us are
do my
perfect. Nobody's
best.
perfect.
I'll try to do my best.
Oh, it's okay. Um, it's okay if you Herman, you're okay. We'll help you.
Yeah, and your English is very,
Thank
very
you.
good.
Mhm.
So this,
Yes, that's foreign.
yeah. So this is the civics. This is the old center, right? So was this like a?
Yeah, this is the old center.
Was there a
Yeah,
castle?
and it's uh there's actually not a castle there, but you see exactly in the
Mhm.
center. There's
Square,
how to say it?
like a marketplace.
It's a
Yeah, right here,
square.
right? Is
Yeah,
that the
yeah,
marketplace?
yeah. It's right. It's right there.
Is that the old marketplace?
So this is the center of the old town.
So
Oh, hey, Kurt. I think I know what you confused that castle with. It's probably the because I see a shadow and it looks like a bell tower.
oh, right over here. Is this what you're talking about, Journey? Over here? This thing?
Yeah, Journey. We have a bell tower there.
I like bells.
That's it, right? Is this
They're
it?
cool. Yeah, I all I see is a black screen.
Okay. This is your turn to laugh at me for my bad Estonian. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this. Nigul iste Kurik Ja Museum.
Yeah, yeah. Nice, Kurt. Okay, I'm gonna tell this to you in Estonian.
Mm,
It's Niguliste kirik.
that's what I said, right?
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even.
That was beautiful.
Can you say it again,
And you
please?
see, and down the Niguliste kirik is JAMUUCEUM,
Definitely again.
and
NJ.
that
Wow.
means and museum.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
The Jaw Museum.
Yeah,
So
and the Niguliste kirik was the tallest building in the world in the 15th century.
get out. What? That's
Cool.
amazing. Hold on, let's take a look at this.
Incredible.
We got to see a photo of it from this because oh wait, can I do a street view here? Can you give me a street view?
Or was it Oleviste? I don't know. We have two towers.
Uh-huh.
One is Niguliste, one is Oleviste. I don't remember. One of them was the tallest building in the world in the 15th century.
Came back.
So I want to see this building. So let's bring up Google. I'm at risk of having spreading my processors. How do I spell that again? And
Yeah, I'm sure it's hard.
Mr. Kurt already forgot
Or
how to spell it.
Estonian is hard.
oh, Saint is it called Saint Nick in translated in English? Saint Nicholas Church and
Yeah,
Museum.
it's Saint Nicholas. Yeah.
So
Oh wow.
so Saint Nicholas Olas Church. And
Okay, you can search Saint Nicholas in Tallinn.
how do you spell that in Tallinn? Italian.
Tallinn.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Oh, right. Because there's probably lots of Saint Nicholas churches, right? Let's take a look. I want to see this thing from the outside. The tallest building in the world in the 15th century is.
Or was it
What?
or was it 16th or was it 17th? I don't actually know.
Is this it?
Okay.
Another day,
But it's a tall structure.
the Western Hemisphere is the Willis Tower, the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere.
Oh,
And
right.
I think, yeah, right on the border, the equator, probably. I'm guessing
But
it's the Burj
just
Khalifa in Dubai.
just remember that was in the 15th century,
Yeah. So
and
for over 500 years ago.
Light years.
yeah. So basically, it's a church.
So so was this so Saint Nicholas, was this a Catholic church?
Oh, Kurt, I must say I don't know. I don't know. I must say I don't know anything about religion.
Oh, okay. And so here's another one.
I'm
Oh, go ahead.
yeah. I'm an atheist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, as am I.
150%.
Is
So
just to ask you a question about that. What is the religiosity of people in Estonia? Is it a very religious country? Or
no, absolutely
no?
not.
It okay, kind of like
Oh,
What is
interesting.
it?
what's that? Did you have a question, Shirley? Sorry.
We are mainly atheists. I'm pretty sure.
Is
Oh, I see. I'm familiar with atheism.
So we don't have this kind of connection to church or God like you have in the States.
so would that church be, is it mostly like a museum now? Do
Oh.
people actually go there?
No, we have people who still practice religion, but it's a minority.
Did you have a question, Journey or Erica?
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I think yeah, I was asking if you had a question.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes. Excuse me. Sorry,
Oh,
Mr.
yes, go
Kurt.
ahead.
Excuse me, Mr. Say Hermit. Does that mean you don't celebrate any holidays like Christmas?
No, we do celebrate Christmas. Absolutely.
Gary
Okay.
Chrysler.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I apologize for my
Christmas
question.
actually Christmas is the most important holiday in our country.
Oh,
Ironically actually,
that's nice.
because it's how do I say it? It's basically not related to religion. It's just a holiday.
Oh, that's
Guys,
nice.
Yeah, that's how I
y'all almost just heard me. Y'all almost just heard me screaming because I almost just got myself
oh,
electrocuted.
don't do that.
Like
Take
screaming?
care of yourself. What did you do, young man?
My freaking power bank sparked and scared the
Is
heck
it
out
plugged
of
into
me.
the wall?
Oh my
No,
god.
a
Am I
power
am I
bank.
am, am I too
No,
loud?
you're not. You're not.
Oh no, you're fine.
Hey guys,
Okay.
we've got some comments here. Let's go over some comments. We have Jackdaw says that's the church, indeed, and he adds it was probably Catholic. Yep, and I think he probably had these comments before I asked that question. And then Jackdaw says Estonia is similar to Scandinavia, is a lack of religiosity. So is it? I guess is it? Would you consider it very?
Kind of. It's Kurt.
Hmm?
It's kind of uh we like to relate ourselves more to the Scandinavian countries like Finland and
Mhm.
Sweden more than we like to relate ourselves to Russia
Oh, really?
because we have a very very how to say not very positive um, history with Russia
Can I ask you another question that's gonna
because we
sh- dem-
yeah because our country was annexed or occupied how to say it I don't know by Russia for 50 years
okay, you just answered my
and
question.
Estonia became independent in 1991.
So yeah, you answered the question. Again, I wasn't sure if Estonia was a part of
Okay,
part
sorry,
of the
sorry.
Soviet Union. So it was.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so now are you you're old enough? I don't know how old you are, but are you old enough you to remember that?
I'm
I
38.
just watched the clip back. That was hilarious. He was like, "What did you do, young man?" I just.
Well, I want you to take care of yourself, Journey. I don't want you to
Okay,
electrocute yourself.
Journey the Peterbilt asked me, "What did you do, young man?"
Nah. Um.
I'm 38, young man.
So he so you do not remember it wasn't it 80 wasn't it in the 80s 89 or something like that that
Yeah,
this
I was born in 83.
so you were just a small kid.
Yeah, and Estonia became independent in 1991. Yeah, I was 7 or 8 years old.
So that means your parents' generation lived in that,
Lived in the Soviet Union.
and so you have it's a recent memory for you. This
So
is
basically, I lived in Soviet Union for 7 or 8 years.
and you are still have the generation just the generation that parented you lived in it and are probably still their whole lives and outlook on life has been affected by that, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Very interesting. I have so many things I want to ask you. There's a question from or a comment from
And
Jackdaw.
it's how do I say? How do I say? It's if I think back to my childhood, my childhood was very nice actually. Mm, no problems.
Hmm.
But I don't know about my parents. So
My freaking
Well,
I
I'm
cannot ask.
sorry.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, Erica, go on.
Um, well, I'm so glad that you had a lovely childhood, and I just want to say that I'm so sorry that your parents had so many hardships.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. I don't know how many hardships my parents had. I have to say really.
Yeah, and I don't mean
Because
to
when I was a
interrupt,
child,
but
everything
Mr.
seemed
Kurt
seemed
could
to
say
be
about.
nice.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Stay Herman.
Whoa!
Yeah,
He
yeah.
did it again.
So I think there was the system was lagging a little bit and it was causing you couldn't hear one another. I think Erica, you were saying something. Go ahead and finish your thought, Erica.
Oh, okay. I just didn't want to interrupt and make the person who wrote the comment feel ignored, but
Yes,
I
well,
was just gonna say
Ow, my
that
good.
ears.
someone did write a question or a comment
Yes,
in the chat.
thank you, Erica. That's why you're my co-host. Let's get to Jackdaw's comment here. Jackdaw says Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania are part of a region known as Livonia. It is ex-USSR. Finland was relinquished
And
by Russia.
all three. What the curious thing is?
What's that?
It's actually there's only one country between us,
Yeah.
Hang on,
and
I'm just.
it's only Russia.
What do you mean between you? Hold on, Journey. We'll get to you in just a sec. What do you mean?
I just got scared.
Between the United States and Estonia, there's only one country, and it's the overwhelming Russia.
Oh, I see what you mean. The
Yeah,
ginormous landmass that is Russia
yeah.
that crosses this
Isn't it funny?
entire continent, right?
Yeah.
You're how interesting to point that out.
Is it's like the quarter of the world.
Yeah, I'm just coming back and looking at it on the map. You're right.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Journey, did you want to say something? I'm sorry.
I just got electrocuted.
Tell us what happened.
Touch the capacitor.
Don't
I'm
do-
concerned for safety.
Yes, take care of yourself, okay? And it sounds like you know better than that. and
Got burnt by a spark.
And
Ow.
Jackdaw finished I think the most interesting point here for his comment was that Finland was relinquished by Russia, but Estonia was not so lucky. So here's Hermit. Can you tell us is there some history there what Estonia was it almost the case that Estonia was not a part of the
it
USSR?
was World War Two.
Hmm.
Finland was able to repel Russia because Russia wanted to invade Finland as it invaded Estonia,
Oh no.
but the Finns were able to repel them.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
But Estonia did not.
Silly fit.
And what about Latvia and Lithuania per Jackdaw's comment? Latvia and Lithuania right
Yeah.
here also were
Annexed.
Oh.
Yeah, Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania make up the Baltic states,
Oh, right.
and we have always been, how to say, we have always been annexed by someone.
Those three countries.
Yeah.
Was it the Ottoman Empire at one time?
No, I think the Ottomans didn't reach to Lithuania. I think the Ottomans reached to, I think, in the middle of Poland, maybe.
Okay.
Ow.
But we have been under Russia, under Sweden, and under Denmark.
Oh, really? How similar are the culture is the culture between with Estonia and Finland, Sweden, Norway?
Estonia and Finland, our language originates from Russia, actually from the Ural Mountains. It's a Finno-Ugric language.
Really? Okay, so
Yeah, and our languages are very, very, very similar.
I see Helsinki is just across the water there. If you go to Helsinki,
Yeah, it's it's 80 kilometers.
is it so? Can you understand
Oh my God, my
Finnish
ears.
or like get a rough idea of what they're saying when they're talking?
I'm sorry.
If you go over to Helsinki and you listen to and you go into a coffee shop and you listen to the people in Finland speak.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. We don't understand. We understand some words, but it sounds similar, but not that similar.
Interesting.
Okay.
How about Russian? Completely different.
No, Russian is totally different. Russian is a Slavic language.
So
Um,
go ahead, Erica.
I'm
I've got
sorry.
so many questions.
I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Can I give you an example of some Russian?
Oh.
To me, Erica.
To all of you.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
To say to like help Mr. Kurt. Help Mr. Kurt.
Understand.
Help Mr. Kurt. Like basically understand the difference, and then Mr. Say Hermit could say some words in Estonian.
Oh, let's
Guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quick little
If that's okay.
announcement.
hold on. Let's hear what Journey has to say. What's up?
So, about the folks in live stream, it's not about a train, but it's pouring down rain right now.
It's pouring down rain on the train stream.
Just a little update. So yeah, I'll let you know. If I see lights, hear a train, or see a train.
All right. Now, hey, I got a question for you, Journey. How many
Yeah.
how many sprites have you drank tonight?
2000.
Okay.
That's what that's what it feels like.
Journey, I think it, and I say this with love.
Oh
I
my
think it's
God,
time to switch to
2000s,
herbal
right?
tea. Okay.
Hey, ew,
That
that sounds
sounds
good
healthy.
though. That sounds ooh.
And let me ask you another question. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm taking things just a little bit of a distraction. What did you have for dinner tonight, Journey? I'm worried about your health.
I had pizza. I had pizza.
Pizza. Well, I guess
Yeah,
that's
3,000 pizzas.
better than popcorn that you had for lunch. So
Hey!
that's good. Okay. But I really need you to start thinking about eating some better stuff and cutting down on those Sprites. Okay.
Okay.
All right, good. So I'm gonna create a channel in the forum there for us to in the Discord for us to maybe I can share what I'm eating and we can all share our healthy selections. Okay, we can all get healthy together. All right, you keep an eye on that train. So Erica, you were going to. Do you know Russian, Erica? I'm gonna let you go ahead and take off with what you wanted to say. Go for it.
A little bit, and I noticed that you want to get ahead with the book, but
No,
of course,
don't. Never mind that. I'm just gonna do that in the background. Okay. I'm
Okay.
listening and paying attention. Go for it.
So the way you say hello or you greet people in Russian is privet is privet, and
Yeah, it's
that's
privet.
that's
privet.
way different. Yeah. And
And say it
good
again.
night is
Say it again.
privet.
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 Yeah,
And what does that mean?
Yeah.
that
Whoa!
means
Hello.
Ooh, that sucker got me that time.
Okay. Now,
oh my God.
Journey, I
How-
need you to
how-
pay attention because I want to hear you speak Russian too. Privet. Journey, can you say that?
Privet just means hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Journey, let's hear you say it. Privet.
Is that?
Look at you. I bet you're the
Cool.
only boy. I bet you're the only boy in Georgia right now speaking Russian.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
there can be 20 other people that are doing that.
Okay, maybe there's 20 other, but but they're not.
And
they're
I
not
actually know German too.
Okay, so let's hear that.
Oh, Mr. Kurt. um. Of course, guten Tag, or ja, or nein,
Yeah.
like
Guten Tag.
yes, no, and hello.
Nice.
Okay, so let's
Yeah.
I want to hear say Hermit say, how do you say hello in Estonian?
In Estonian, hello, it's tere.
Tere.
Oh, that's so cute.
Tere.
Whoa!
No,
I got zapped.
I know
That's
that's hard.
adorable.
It's T-E-R-E.
Tere. Tere. So hey,
Tere.
Journey, let's hear you say it. Tere.
Tere.
How's
Oh,
Journey's?
that was nice.
Nice. You hear that, Journey? You're speaking another language here tonight.
You're already
Tere.
speaking Estonian.
I can speak Spanish.
Give us a little Spanish there, my friend.
My legs just went funky.
Buenos dias.
1, 2,
Hey.
3, 4, 5, 9. I don't know the rest. I'm sorry, I forgot. I know how to say hola, adios, and
Hola español.
hola español. Is that like what they say on those credit card things?
We're not sure, but
Número dos.
I kind of don't know how to. I kind of know how to speak Spanish. Hola, me llamo Erika,
Wow.
and it's hello. My name's Erica.
Wow. Nice
Yeah.
job.
Oh, you've got so many languages, Erica.
Oh!
How would you say
Yeah.
how would you say that in Japanese?
Konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Erika desu.
Ah, very very
Wow.
good. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Job.
Okay.
I
Oh, go ahead.
Kurt,
Yes.
sorry.
No, yeah, go ahead.
I don't remember. I asked you uh, or basically, I said to you that I think Japanese is. I think it's very hard to learn.
Oh yeah, it is.
Is
Oh
it?
yes.
It's really
Oh,
hard.
go ahead.
It's really hard for me to learn. I,
No, 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 no. I mean, in general.
hmm, I think. Well,
Oh, um,
go ahead, Eric.
yes. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Kurt.
No, no, please, ladies first.
Oh, what I meant to say, Japanese could be pretty hard to learn, but with everything else, practice makes it easier and easier. And it's nice to take a class.
The main thing is you have to have practice because only looking in the books, it doesn't help very much.
Yes, and a lot of auditory. If you have good auditory skills, then it'll help you even more. Like if you see Japanese shows and you with subtitles and you read the subtitles,
Absolutely.
you'll like recognize um different social cues that people might say. Like I'm pretty sure Mr. Kurt has seen so many Japanese TV shows, and even his wife helped him along the way with his Japanese.
She does.
Right, Mr. Kurt?
She's very patient. I'm just very slow. And Jackdaw
See,
said,
Mm,
no, Kurt. You see, that's the thing.
mm,
That's the thing. What I was writing you. I'm very slow at keeping the pace. In the spoken English. It's
I disagree. You are very
it's
natural, fluid. I like your very measured tones.
yeah. I
yeah,
think
I
I think
like
it
it.
will I think it will improve with time. Maybe.
I would give anything to be able to speak any language at all as half as good as you speak English.
Yeah,
Your
you
English is
speak very
phenomenal.
nice,
Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Mr.
you.
Say Hermit. You remind you remind me of one of
It just,
our lovely
it just
viewers,
Journey makes
English.
Journey makes me laugh. I
Journey,
don't know.
Journey, put the sprite down.
Oh no, I just seen something funny on the on YouTube.
Hold on. Jackdaw has something to say. In Irish, we say "Dia do it." Are you from Ireland, Jackdaw? I mean, that's a stupid question, I guess, right? Clearly, if you, and would that be is that Gaelic? Is that the language? Do it? Dia dia do it. And then Jackdaw goes on to say, "How would you say your Japanese is, Kurt?" My Japanese is pretty bad. I mean, I can get by. The highlight of my career, my life in Japan, was I was able to buy a car in Japan. You know, when we decided we wanted to buy a car, I told my wife, "You stay home. I will go out. We're going to buy a car brand new." I said, "I will go out and buy us a car." And
Uh,
I was able to go from one dealership to another, and I did it. That's the high point of my. So I was able to do that. Okay.
I wonder what 18
um,
wheelers look like in Japan.
They don't really exist.
You
A
know, I
J-
was, Kurt.
What's that?
I was wondering. I saw the other day that you. What's the? How do I say? What's the median income of a family in the states? Let's say in the state of California.
Oh, like a GDP or something, like a per capita
So
or money.
he's talking about for a family, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, for a family. Okay, let's say two, a man and a woman.
So two income household in
Yeah,
California. Is that the question?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really don't know, but I would guess that it's probably around for two incomes between 80 and 100,000 a year.
Oh my God, I
Why?
would say to that because we here in Estonia, people get if you get 2,000 euros a month, after taxes, it's a very very good salary.
So
That makes some 30,000 a year.
so can you actually get by and survive on 30,000? Now
Oh my God,
you
Kurt,
30,000
I
euros?
make. Oh
30,000
my God, Kurt, I make just a little bit over 1,000. So
euros. You're talking about euros a month,
euros, yeah,
and you can survive on that.
we have to.
So and I don't
Wow.
and I'm not trying to. I hope I don't sound like I'm being
No,
strange.
no, 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 no. There's no problem, man.
I just
Absolutely. You can ask everything. You can say everything.
okay. I love it. You and I are open books. I'm a complete open book.
Absolutely.
The only things I don't share details about really are my family's details, right? Because
Yeah, yeah, of course.
that's their privacy. But I mean I'm just okay. I'm ready to move to Estonia. You know,
Wow.
wow. I mean, and
I'm very impressed, Mr. St. Herman. I'm very impressed. You're very successful.
why is it?
American. No, 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 no. I'm Kurt, I'm gonna send you a letter, Kurt,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you a little about me. I'm gonna tell you a little about myself
I
and
joined.
Erica.
Hmm.
Successful is the opposite of my situation.
Guess it would have to be how you define success, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, but you're such an inspiration, you know, because you work so hard and and you and you have a zest for life.
And I want to welcome Jim Mullins is here. Molly. Hi, Molly.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Guys, morning.
Molly in the
Hey, Molly.
house. We're Molly. We're having a really interesting talk with Hearsay Hermit, and he's telling us about the standard of living in Estonia, where he's from. And I have a question.
Oh,
I have a question for you, Hearsay Hermit. What kind of life? He's telling me basically you can get by. And now, how much? What's the equivalent for a euro to a dollar right now? Do you know what the exchange rate is? I don't. I'm
I
afraid.
think I think it's I think $1 is. Oh my God. I don't know.
I should look. I can look it up, right? I have the internet at my fingertips. But basically, we're learning that you can get by.
I think €1 is like 1.3 or $4. I think, or 1.2.
Okay, kind of like the Japan. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't really know the exchange. Okay,
zero.
okay. Yeah, it's 0.87.
So one. So €1 will buy you, or a little less than €1 will buy you 9/10 of a euro will buy you a dollar.
Yeah.
So Jim, it's really interesting. He was telling us that with you bringing in about 2,000 euros a month, you can have a quality
If
life in
we,
Estonia.
Kurt, if we bring in 2,000 euros a month per person,
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Sorry, hold on a second.
that's a lot of
Could,
money.
could the person laughing mute their mic, please? The laughing's fine, but put it on mute so we can hear what the talk is. Thanks. Okay, go ahead. Sorry about that. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, yeah. No, it's just you're talking and people were laughing. Gotta mute that laugh.
Yeah, I
Yes.
understand.
Yeah. Sorry, I
understand,
was
Molly.
giggling. I was watching something funny on YouTube. Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
God, that freaking Sprite can got zapped by that freaking electrical socket. That was funny.
I wish I could speak the English like Chinese speaks.
Hey, you're
No,
English.
you're
English
okay.
is fine.
You're okay.
No,
Um,
I would
Mr.
just
Herman?
speak. I wouldn't stop.
So let me follow up that question. So
Okay.
what kind of life? What making no 2,000 each? So you're talking about two household income. Each person is bringing in 2,000 euros a month. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. So you think like 4,000 euros per month
Okay,
for two person?
so 4,000 euros per month. What kind of life? What kind of
Yeah,
life are you living?
that's a good life here.
That's a good life.
Yeah.
I can do this little calculation here.
But if you are a professional,
Mhm.
an educated professional, you can make easily like 5,000 or 6,000. That's no problem.
So can you have a house if you're making 4,000 euros?
Well, Kurt, 4,000 euros a month is about 500,000 yen.
Which means nothing to me anymore.
Oh, okay, around $5,000, give or take.
Yeah, a month for two persons.
Right.
So that's $5,000. That's $5,000 a month.
And yeah, and that is a good salary. Most people make like 1,000 or 1,500.
Well, to be fair, if Tomoko and I were bringing in 500,000 yen a month, that'd be nice. That would be very comfortable. Gojimon a month, that'd be really nice.
All right. So something's working in Estonia, right? That people can have a place to live. They can afford to, enjoy life. Is that you're
Yeah, no,
you're
yeah,
can you have a house?
Kurt, Kurt,
Yeah.
most of us don't enjoy it. It's not a good life actually.
Why not?
So everyone wants to make more, and it's funny because we always end up talking about money. It's I don't know. It's kind of it's just the way it is, and
It's the same everywhere, right?
yeah, you can make a good living here, Kurt, because you're in the how to say IT business.
Yes. Are there good jobs there?
Yeah, absolutely. The IT men and women make the most here.
So how would I fare not being able to speak Estonian?
You want to speak Estonian?
No, if I can't speak Estonian, am I going to be able to get by?
Absolutely, because actually everyone speaks English here.
So it's kind of like going to Finland or Sweden, where I'm astonished
Yeah, I
how,
think
how
so.
good they're.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Especially when you're in Tallinn, our capital.
Back to Google Earth and take a look. So here we have. So there's Finland, and I had a question I wanted to ask you, and Erica and anybody else, if you have questions for, we can ask them. So Helsinki's right across the water. How far is this? Can you
It's
see
80
Finland?
kilometers.
And can you see Finland from here? You can see it.
We have a how to say, we have
Fair.
a TV tower in Tallinn, and with a clear weather, it's 300 meters tall, and there's like a watch platform.
Oh, you can go up on top.
On the top, and with a clear weather, when there's no clouds, you can see actually Helsinki.
Oh, no kidding. Has anybody? This is a stupid question. Has anybody ever swam across? Like swim from Tallinn to Helsinki?
Actually, it's not
Hang on.
funny. I think someone has.
It seems like
I've heard about it.
interesting.
They are constantly jet skiing there. I don't know if
They jet ski
anybody
across?
has swam over there. Yeah, jet skiing.
Now I see St. Petersburg is just down here. How long would it take you to
Yeah.
drive to St. Pete? And can you, given the current state of the world, is it easy for you? Could you drive through into Russia and go to St. Petersburg for a day?
Uh, yeah, you can drive from Tallinn to St. Petersburg, and you can also take a ferry.
How long would it take you to drive?
Uh, I think it's 300 kilometers.
It's like 150 miles or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It's, sorry, I'm not very familiar with Estonia, but is that one of the places that doesn't get sunlight for a certain amount of time of the year?
Yeah, sorry, Molly. It gets sunlight, but we have like four seasons, and right now it's fall. It's November, and we have very little sun, like very few sun, and the sun comes out again in April. So from November or from October to April, it's quite dark.
Hmm. But yeah, your working hours the same, right? You go from 8 to 5 or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I want to go. Are you still there?
Mhm.
Erica?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be polite to everybody.
You are always so polite. Did you have any questions for hey, Hermit? About Estonia?
Well, I'm
Am I
just,
alive?
um,
Can
well,
anyone see me?
I
oh, oh, yes, we could see you.
see.
Oh, hey.
You're fine. Well, um, jet skied over to like Estonia,
Yeah, they have
like to
jet
get to Russia.
skied, and I think they have always swam over there, but with some guidance, not alone.
Oh yes, of course.
I,
And how are people with disabilities are treated over there?
In Estonia?
Yes.
Oof. I have to say,
Like, are
I
they
don't know.
treated
I don't
well?
know. But my answer would be, I think they would have to be treated better.
Oh, okay.
in what way? You're comparing that to the United States, right?
I can't compare Estonia with United States because I've never been there. I don't know how they are treated there, but we have like these. If you want to enter some facility or a mall, you have these how do you say, not steps, but
Oh, ramp.
yeah, ramps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But the situation could always be better.
Oh, all right. Well, because I'm pretty sure Mr. Kurt and I could speak for itself that it can go both ways for people, how people who are treated with disabilities, but for the most part, we have like accommodations everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. We had some very hard times, when the Baltic states separated from the Soviet Union. Uh, it was basically a chaos. The the criminal. It was full of criminal. You know, criminals. Okay. but now it's okay. It's actually the situation is very very good.
Things have settled from so that we went through a very turbulent period
Yeah,
with
absolutely. Yeah,
separation.
yeah,
Did the government kind of did an Estonian government kind of have to form out of nowhere kind of?
yeah. People are always disappointed in the government, Kurt.
Yeah.
You know, but but we have to, we have to just go on. And
Yep.
it's okay.
But but here's the hermit. You have the most amazing situation. The generation that gave birth to you lived almost their entire adult lives under the Soviet regime, right?
Yeah,
They, that means that you literally have your Christmas dinner with people that have that for whether they agree or disagree with the Soviets, that they had a completely different worldview, right? Or is that true?
I don't think they have a different worldview.
Or I should say
They have,
had, right? Maybe they've changed.
yeah, maybe. This is the hard point, Kurt. I can't explain this. In English. It's getting hard. Uh,
Can I ask you a slightly different question then? I don't
yeah, absolutely.
I don't want to make it difficult for you. Do you,
No, no, no,
do
no.
you get
Don't
this
worry.
is do you get like people there that in the older generation that are like still longing for the good old days, so to speak? You know,
Yeah, yeah, they do.
really?
Yeah, and that's actually funny because some of I know some of my friends' parents. They talk about the Soviet time like we didn't have anything in the stores. You went to a grocery store, and the only thing you had there was like a sausage, and you didn't know where it's made or what it's made of.
And over
and,
here,
and yeah,
when I was
and
when I,
only a sausage and a bread, and that was it.
and Molly will back me up on this. I remember when I was a kid that we would hear that in the Soviet Union you would have to wait in a long line for that sausage.
Yeah,
Is that true?
yeah. We had coupons.
And did you have to wait
Yeah,
in
we always had the image of the bread lines, right?
long lines? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
So
true?
we all have something in common.
So, but was that true back in the time? So that you had this coupon, you would go to the supermarket and you would get the sausage and wait in a long line.
Yeah,
Why would some older people want to go back to that? I imagine
I don't
they
know.
don't have.
I don't know, Kurt. Yeah, that's my answer. I don't know.
Can can I ask? And I'm sorry, I'm going to let anybody else pop in too, and including Journey. Journey, you're welcome to talk, and let
Oh
us know
yeah,
how
I
that's
know.
going with the
I
trains. But
yeah, I haven't seen much yet.
you haven't seen much yet. Okay, is it still raining?
Yeah, no, still pouring down rain.
Okay. You let us know if a
Guess
train you let us know if a train
yeah,
comes
because
and we're going to
earlier when
switch
I was
over to the
walking
screen for you,
outside,
okay?
I felt like a freaking snowman farted on top of my school because of how freaking cold it was.
Journey, we can barely hear you now.
Wait, what?
Um,
Really?
We can barely hear you.
You can hear Johnny loud and clear.
You can't
Loud and
excuse me,
clear.
excuse me, everybody. I would want to like add on this, on like to help, um, Mr. So Hermit. I think my theory is that, um, some people do long for the old days because that's what they grew up with. Like they're like, oh man, I when I was a kid, I did this. Even though it was troubling, I still had good times. Like on how we use this word in English, Mr. Um,
Yeah, I
I say
think so.
Herman,
Yeah, I think so.
like
Because
nostalgia. Yeah,
yeah, because
so it's nostalgic to them.
we
Don't you
we
agree,
all,
everyone?
we all long for something from our past. I don't know why.
And do you think it also it helps we just we when we have problems now we could just picture a past that was better. We kind of forget the bad parts.
No, I think the present is better here than the past was.
Hey, we've got some comments on YouTube. Let's catch up on. So Adam says, I got into, and so I'm sorry, I missed some of these comments. So some of these comments are from a while back. I got into Japanese RVs campers lately. They should import more of them to the US. I think they would sell here. I don't really recall seeing Japanese campers in Japan. That sounds neat.
Me either.
Jackdaw says £1,000 is about, or pounds is about $1,300, but the cost of living is a lot cheaper in Estonia. Okay, so 4,000, yeah, like you said, it'd be about $5,000. Okay, that's pretty good living.
No.
What's going on, Journey?
Guys, we got a problem.
Houston, we
Oh
have a
my
problem.
We got a bent auxiliary cord.
Are you talking about the Starship Enterprise? What?
No, we got a bent auxiliary cord. I bent one of my auxiliary cord plugins.
Oh, is that what shocked you earlier?
No, I accidentally rolled over it with my chair.
Okay, so okay, now is this the thing that
Just
plugs into the
grab a
wall?
snack.
No, it plugs into my computer,
Okay,
not
okay.
my wall.
I want you to be careful with these things. We don't want you shocking yourselves and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Excuse me, Mr. Kurt.
Yes, Erica.
I just want to let you know that if Mr. Molly wanted to like say something, if he wants to.
Yeah, of course.
No, no, don't
yes,
worry.
but
I'm not sitting out for any reason. I'll
yeah.
I'll jump in.
I just don't want you to feel left out either.
No, trust me, I never feel left out.
Okay, but my apologies. Go ahead with
Well,
the comments, Mr. Kurt
You got it, Erica.
and Mr. Molly.
Okay.
But one thing I did want to say, Kurt, before you continue, the RVs here in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
If you go down Route 1 past Shizuoka Station and get over, remember when you get down, there was an Indian restaurant down across the river?
Wait.
Maybe not. Anyway, there's an RV shop down on Route 1 now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that across the street, across where the pachinko parlor was, across the river?
Further down.
I know where you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, really? There's an RV place.
Yeah, go down towards that place that does all the crafts.
Yeah.
That craft
Oh, yeah,
place.
yeah. I know the craft place you're talking about, right?
And then the place, the honey shop, and then the Indian restaurant.
I know exactly. Now it's all coming back to me. Yeah, on the other side.
Yeah, right in that
side of the river.
just in that area. There's an RV shop.
Oh, neat. Oh, okay. How interesting. I like that area.
I think it used to be a mini stop.
Oh, really?
We got a little update. A car just went over the crossing gate.
Oh, okay. Good. Hopefully there wasn't a train coming at the same time, right?
No, the first car I've probably seen in about 20, 30 minutes.
Okay. We keep it. And it's still raining, right?
It's still pouring down rain, and I guess it has a snowman farted on top of folks.
And is it raining where you are?
Freezing cold out.
Is it raining where you are too?
Let me see.
Gonna go open the window.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I have a boring question. Where do we all live?
That's an interesting question. Here, let's.
No, it's just a simple question.
I'm in Japan.
Okay, here let's bring
Yeah, I
let's,
know, Malay.
here
Okay.
let's put Google Earth back up on the screen.
And
here.
you're in Japan, where?
Spin the globe here.
Same place where Kurt was, Shizuoka.
Shizuoka.
Wow,
Okay.
that's way too far
Nice.
out.
Kurt and I used to work together.
Yeah, I know. I've been following it. I've been following Perth for years, and I've also seen you many times.
Okay, thank you.
So here's Japan, right? So then there's Shizuoka right over here. I won't get too specific, but I lived in this area. Oh, wait, is that no? That's Omezaki. There we go. I lived this area, and Molly lives over in this area. Right.
So Journey,
wow.
Journey is in the States.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Journeys in the States on the East Coast, and then Erica and I, let's spin the globe.
Southeast.
What?
Southeast.
Southeast. That's as if the accent didn't give it away, right?
Southeast.
But
Hey.
you did. You said y'all a couple earlier, right? So okay, so there's journeys over here. It's raining right now, and there's choo-choo trains coming by, and then Eric and I are
Oh no. Listen, one came right at like 11:20 or 11. What time was it when that one train came by? When there's two trains went by, Erica, like 11:20, 11:30?
Oh,
Yeah. But I'm sorry, Journey, but can
Can't
Mr.
remember.
Kurt
Yeah.
Kurt finish?
so we are.
Thank you.
So I live here in
Mo-
Irvine, and I will show you because I'm only going to live here for another. I get the keys to the new place on Wednesday. I live. Hold on, coming up right now.
I can't see your screen, Kurt.
You can't see the screen?
Yeah, I can see only my screen. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, you know why? Because you're looking on there. Sorry, I keep forgetting I have to do. Nope, I can do this.
I can see Journey's avatar, and I can
Nope,
see
I
my
can do this.
screen.
I have
don't
to share
know.
this. I have to share the screen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Show
no,
members.
it's
Yeah,
coming.
yeah,
It was all me. Hold on.
Yeah, it's
No, it's
yeah,
coming up right
it's
now.
good.
Oh, there we go. Now we
Can you
got
see
it.
it now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Now- But you're seeing yourself now, right? Is that right? So let's bring this up.
I can see everyone.
Okay, but now
Yeah.
I'm there. Now you see a map, right?
I can see my
It's coming.
live feed.
It's
I
coming.
can see your avatar. I can see Molly's avatar.
No,
I
do-
can see
no,
Journey's
Here's
avatar.
a Hermit. Did a little button come or a little message come up saying view the stream?
Yeah, it says stream pause.
Yeah. So can you something you can push to start that again, to start the stream again? It's so complicated.
Yeah, okay. It's
You
good.
see the map now?
Yeah, now
Okay,
it's
good. So I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
wasn't
again,
displaying
stream pause.
earlier. I was popping all around the globe showing where we all. So here I am in Orange County. I'll show you where I am, and then Erica can describe where she is in as much detail as she wants. I live right. I'm going to show you exactly where I live. I don't recommend anyone else show exactly where you live because this will broadcast to the world.
For me, it says
like you said, Kurt. If anyone wants to hurt you, they can.
That's true. I told you that one time I was when Emily was little, I had somebody send a message and on Google Earth they had found my apartment and put a mark on it, and they sent me a photo of my front door. Even somehow they did Google Earth. That was really weird.
wow,
That
that's
was really
messed
weird.
up.
Anyway, I live in this apartment complex, and that's pretty good detail because there's like 2,000 units in here. So this is the pool I swim in every day, right there.
Oh yeah, I've seen that poll in your other live
Yeah,
stream.
that's the one. And then I
Looks
take
very
my dogs
nice.
for a walk. This is Irvine.
Urbanized area.
What's that?
In the States are I said that these urbanized areas in the States,
Mhm.
in Los Angeles, they can't be compared to the urbanized areas in Estonia. We have like
Oh, really?
towns. Yeah. Because it's the area of Los Angeles is enormous.
That is true. It is. It is very big. So this is South Irvine. And Erica, what do you want to say about where you live?
I would just say that I live also in California, but on the opposite side of you, because of course we talked like about it last night, of course, but I would say that I live like kind of away from Irvine, I would say, but it's still in California.
Eric
of
and I are
course.
close enough that we can dine in the same restaurants, or even have lunch together.
So you both are in the Los Angeles area.
Yep.
Yes, we're part of Los Angeles County.
Okay.
And here we got a couple of more comments here. Let's see. Adam says the natural gas threats between Russia and a lot of European nations seem to top geopolitical relations for the region lately. Do you want to comment on that here, say Hermit?
Yeah, the gas situation is tense because a lot of uh, a big part of Europe, even Western Europe, is dependent on the gas of Russia.
And so I wasn't, and I'm embarrassed about my ignorance. I wasn't aware of that there was the tension going on right now. Is
So
Russia withholding it?
the tension is always going on with Russia in Europe. It has always been so, and I think it will continue.
And I've got some more comments, and I'm going to get to them. Quite a few comments. We're getting a lot of comments now. But I want to ask you one question here, say Herman. Would you feel comfortable? I mean, you said St. Petersburg is 3 hours away or so. Would you feel comfortable if you went there
Yeah.
as an Estonian?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's. I would compare it to like we hear horror stories of Mexico. You live across the border from Mexico, and we hear horror stories of Mexico. When the cartels are killing people with chainsaws, and I think it's exactly the same thing with you. You hear stories of us
Right.
living Russia, but it's
Yeah, that's a
it's
great example.
yeah
I would
it's
have no problem going down to Tijuana.
it's normal life.
Yeah.
It's nothing. No one wants to kill you.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, and I'm sorry I talked over you, but you hit it. You nailed it, right? I would have no problem going down to Mexico, right? There are
Yeah.
other stories.
Yeah, well, I think, especially like since I moved over here, I've learned a lot about international relations on a personal level. And I find that most people on the ground do not have the animosity against the people like the shit that we hear on TV.
Absolutely, Molly.
True.
I mean, I've
Very
got
true.
I've got friends that are Iranian, and I'm supposed to hate Iranians. I'm American, right? But why would I hate these people? These are some of the nicest people I've ever met.
Yeah, I have a recommendation for you. There's a channel on YouTube. It's called Indigo Traveler, and this guy is from New Zealand, and he travels to these so-called extreme states from around the world. And
Well, I've seen him. Doesn't he
and
speak
actually,
Russian?
no,
Okay.
I think you mean the Bald and Bankrupt.
Yes. That's who it is.
No, that's not that guy. It's Indigo Traveler. And his last destination was I think let me think, not Libya, but no, maybe it was Libya. These extreme countries, and you see that people are friendly everywhere. You just have these pockets of these extremists.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, you go down into the South of the United States, not everybody's a KKK racist down there.
Yeah.
I mean, are those people there? Sure. But they're not everybody. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Jack Dog has a comment.
Oh,
go ahead.
The actor Matt Damon, he was just out in the Midwest doing something. He was filming something out in the Midwest, and he had to spend a large amount of time out there. And he's back in California. Oh, the people out there are so. And Matt, what were you thinking? Were you thinking they were aliens because they're in the Bible Belt? They're people just like you.
Yeah, Molly, I agree. And I'm sorry for my English. I hope
No,
you
your English
understand.
is fine.
Yeah, I hope you understand.
Oh.
But here we at least I have an understanding that, or or the impression that the United States, the Bible Belt is like bad, and all the area that's north is good, the Union, because I've read about the Civil War
Right.
and about the slavery and thing, and you get these. Oh my God, I'm out of words.
Well, the media, they like to portray the South as being like it's still like that, minus the
Yeah,
slavery.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
you know, it's
Yeah,
just not
yeah.
like that.
It was like the overwhelming of the what you have these the Capitolium.
Mhm.
Something happened in the spring. You remember in the States, the uh,
We got another update. High
yeah.
wind
Okay.
warning.
Now I'm stuck.
That's okay. We're getting it. We're
It's
getting
okay.
an update on the train situation. High winds and rain.
Yeah. Yes, still raining. We got high winds. Crossing gates were actually bending.
Okay, I gotta know, Journey. What the heck is going on with the train situation? It's been at least 40 minutes and we haven't had a train come through. What's going on?
Stupid. I don't know why.
Could it be because it's the middle of the night?
No, they like when I was staying the night there for 2 nights, they would come rolling through during the nighttime. Why is it like so silent?
Hey,
tonight?
Journey, I want to offer you a compliment. You have been very good about managing the sounds coming out of your mic and everything like that. You're very good. Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Journey,
Did you?
Journey.
Mhm.
You could be an actor.
I already basically kind of am. I'm a
Nice.
YouTuber.
Oh, let's get some more comments here, and I didn't want to
Yep.
cut you off. Hearsay Hermit, if you had a thought there, so let's get some comments, and we'll see if we can come back to that. Jack Daw says, Kurt, I think you are too acclimatized to California's cost of living and income. The national average in the U.S. is around 20,000 pounds a year. Oh, thank you for the reality check there. Yeah, I definitely am acclimatized here. I tend to, when I want to compare with anything else, I remember my life in Japan, and I know that results vary. Jack adds, it is where IT is where the money is in Europe. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got
that's
another
true.
update.
Yes, sir.
The roads are flooding.
It really is coming down. My
But
gosh.
but Kurt, the question is,
Hmm.
do you have to follow the money?
Well, yeah,
Well,
um, that would for me, it's kind of a moot point. Hopefully, this is the last job I'll ever have. But I mean, now that Emily, if you're asking when you say you, if you're asking actually me, now that Emily is grown, if I can just get her through college, and then I'm home free.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah. And then
Favorite for you guys.
Adam says, hold on, Journey. Adam says, let's get through these comments. St. Petersburg, the city built on bones. Now, I know there's a lot there. Right? Wasn't it Alexander? Which czar was it that stood on the swamp in St. Petersburg and said, this shall be a city?
You know what I think? I think Saint Petersburg is not the only city that's built on bones. I think the world is full of cities that are built on bones.
I'll bet you're right. I bet you're right. But I know there's some fascinating history back there, that whole part of it. And then
Yeah.
Jack Daw adds, in the winter, it just means you go to work in the dark and go home in the dark. That's what I do anyway. I go to work in the dark in the winter. Even here in Southern California, that's the case. So, but colder. And Adam says that was a real Wild West era, the downfall. Wild West.
What time does it get dark in LA?
Right now, it's getting dark around 7. Right,
Around
Erica?
7.
Yes, it's around 10:19 p.m. So it's pretty dark, but daylight savings time is around the corner. It's starting on November 7th and it ends on January 11th, 2022, I believe.
and it's fall
Yeah.
back, right? So we're putting the
We
clock.
are when the solstice comes, it's like we are dark 3:30.
It's already 1:19
Oh.
a.m. for me.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And right now it gets dark around 5.
Journey, are you catching what
Oh,
he's saying,
wow.
Journey? That it gets dark.
Wow.
Can you imagine it getting dark at 3:30? The kids aren't even home from school yet, right?
To be
Yeah.
honest,
Is that
I'll be scared.
you're
To
saying?
be honest, like for the children who are still in school and whatnot. But
You wouldn't have to be scared, but it's how to say it's tiring.
Oh, because
oh yeah,
Me.
Yeah,
No.
everyone misses the sun.
do people get depressed?
Absolutely.
Your car's just went
Oh.
over the crossing gates.
that's
But I think
sad.
I think not everyone.
So if
But
people,
it's
let's go see.
it's just the way how
Yeah.
things are, here.
I guess some people are more susceptible to that than others, huh? Right? That
Absolutely.
what do they call that? Seasonal disorder or some seasonal. There's a term for that. Not getting enough sunlight.
I think we wouldn't call it disorder. I think it's just seasonal change.
Yeah.
We have like 4
Yeah.
Well, and I think if you grew
Okay,
if you
Father,
were
go ahead.
born sorry.
No, go ahead.
I think if you were born into that and that's how you grew up and that's the way you've lived your whole life, there's not the same as like one of us moving there and having to experience it.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
Yeah. I've got a student that's in a wheelchair and he plays tennis and he may actually be in the Olympics in 2024.
Really.
Yeah, he did
Oh
the
God, and not in a bad way.
yeah, and he did the torch run this past Olympics. He carried the torch. I was asking him. He said that he's been in a wheelchair. Well, he's been disabled since he was born. He's never had use of his legs. And I was asking him. I said, have you ever wished that you could just get up and run with the other guys? While they're out running on the court. He goes, I never really thought about it because it's something I've never done.
Yeah,
He says, I've never experienced it, so I have no idea what I'm missing out on.
Yeah, because he or she has nothing to miss.
I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, they're loud and clear.
What's the time? What's the time in States?
For me, it's 1:22.
It's 10:22 p.m. here in the States.
Oh God.
It,
It's 07:22 here.
oh,
Oh
Hi, Molly.
God! Molly scared me.
Good morning.
morning.
Hey, Erica.
There's a car.
Sorry, Kurt. You're gonna have to repeat your question. Okay. Yeah. Basically, they depend on their
Oh.
children.
guys.
Yeah, because when you don't have children, you are, how to say, you are effed. Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
No, not me. And
how many ears?
I hope I don't have to experience that. Yeah, I've seen people who live, outside the towns, in the basically in the middle of the woods. Single women at the age of, let's say, I don't know, 70, 80, and they have no relatives. Basically, only the social service lady who comes maybe once a week.
Jesus, that's sad.
Yeah, and their houses are like, what's the word? Dilapidated,
Mm.
and it's sad.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Yeah, it's a I don't know. It it is it
And
a,
dilapidated
the
is
right
a word.
word?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Hello.
What T680?
No,
That is
Kurt. Actually, I haven't.
good.
We
Oh my god.
in high school we had these. I don't know how do you say in English. We had these excursions. Yeah, yeah, field trips with the school to Saint Petersburg. But I have never been there.
Yeah. Yes. Look at that. It's not a 379, but it's a 389.
We can't see. It's so dark.
No, they do, but just not as much. Oh. Ooh, my teacher's about to whoop my butt.
It's becoming like a father figure, Young man, I gave you homework.
He
And
really
man, what did
is.
you do this time?
He really is. And Mr. Molly is like our is like the uncle of our group here.
I found one. I found one. I found one. I found one. I found a
He's
379.
really hilarious.
Look, 379. Boom. Right there on the page. Woo!
Journey,
That's a
Journey, we can't
379.
see.
I
All
It's
right.
told
dark.
you.
Well, Journey, I got something for you. My dad is no longer with us, but when I was young, you guess what we had parked in our driveway?
You wrote 379?
A cab over Kenworth.
Dang. Oh, I saw
Yeah,
one of those the other day.
the big flat front cab over Kenworth. My dad was a truck driver.
That's awesome. My uncle in my dad's family is actually a trucker. I think he drives a Peterbilt.
Kurt, did I tell you? Well, and I'm telling everybody, but I'm saying Kurt because Kurt and I used to work together and we talked a lot. Did I tell you that my dad died in his truck?
What?
Oh my gosh. I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah. He
sorry.
was a long haul truck driver, and he would be gone for a week at a time. He would leave on Sundays and come home on Fridays. And he took off. He called me a Sunday morning, and he said, "Hey, why don't you come out to the house today?" And I was hung over from the night before. I said, "Yeah, Dad. I'm not I'm not feeling up to it today. I said, we'll come out next weekend. I was still dating my first wife at the time. And we had gone and had our pictures taken like the week before, and we were going to go pick them up. And I said, well, we're going to get the pictures and we'll bring them out next weekend. He said, okay. And he went off to work. Well, Friday morning, as he's coming home from work, he stopped at the terminal in Indianapolis. It was about 6:00 in the morning. Everybody said he was in a really good mood, having a good time, laughing and joking. And my dad, he was a funny guy. Anyway, they said he was complaining his stomach was bothering him a little bit. So he went out to his truck. He never came back in. And they went looking for him. About an hour later, they noticed his truck was still out there and they hadn't seen him. So they went looking for him. He was slumped over the steering wheel. He climbed up in there and had a heart attack and died.
I'm so
Wow.
sorry.
And my
Hey,
last conversation with my dad was telling him, sorry, I can't come see you today.
Molly, I don't want to be rude, but I think he went the best way possible.
Oh yeah. I agree.
He died. He died he died in one of his favorite vehicles.
Oh, I don't know if it was his favorite vehicle or not, but man, I tell you what, being happy 1 minute and dead the next, that's the way I want to go.
Yeah,
I don't want any.
absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want any lingering sickness. No thanks.
I'm so sorry that
Yeah.
you had to experience that.
It's just
Well,
life.
well, you know what? Here's the reality of it. Okay, everybody dies.
Eventually.
Nobody's going to pass that up. If it was an
Mhm.
option, if dying was an option, and something happened that you died or somebody died, then you could really, really be bent out of shape about it. But it's something that we all have to go through, and it's something that we don't have a choice of when or where or how. So you just have to deal with it when it comes, and that's all there is to it. And just there's no reason to have Christmas ruined every year because somebody died.
Yeah,
Because it's completely out of our control. Sorry, go ahead.
no. If you could choose the manner, then everyone would choose, I think, the same manner. It's just like with a split second,
If I could choose the manner, and I'm going to say this and then I got to go because I have to go get a shower. I got a lesson this afternoon.
Okay.
Okay.
If I could choose my way, I would be 95 years old with my jeans in one hand, my shoes in the other, jumping out a third floor window with a 25-year-old husband chasing me.
Oh God, you have a plan.
What the heck?
That's cool. That's basically every man's not every man's but dream, but most men would want that.
No, it was nice.
All right, guys. Hey, great talking to
Yeah.
everybody today.
Yeah, you too.
I'm out of
All
here.
right, see
You
you,
too.
brother.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Uh, It's a it's a city with over 5 million residents, and when you look at the city on a map, it's compared to the U.S. cities, compared to the area, it's pretty small actually, because in the United States everyone lives in private homes. Yeah, but in Russia it's like these how do you say, apartment buildings. Yeah, so everything rises up, and that's how they say the area.
Guys, I think we got a little announcement. So I think I'm seeing some headlights. I think I'm seeing some headlights shining on the trees over there. I mean, a false alarm. Okay, that's my TV right there. Can you see it? So, I'm gonna go up there. But in this area, I can see some lights. So I think there might be. So we might see some. We might. We might see something. So right there, in that corner, can you see like where the trees are lit up a little bit? Oh, a train. Yeah, we might see one. I might start panicking if I see some red lights flashing in the corner of my eye. I'm like, yeah. No, my sun is the sun is not red. My ears.
Oh, I don't know. Something happened. No.
Er,
Okay.
Hey Hermit,
Yeah.
you're really faint for me. I can barely hear you.
Barely.
Hey,
Well,
you're kind of we can kind of hear you.
I could hear him just fine, and
Okay. I can.
You can
I can
hear
check.
him, but he's faint for me.
I
Um,
can.
Guys, I found another 379.
I can
well,
up the
actually,
input level a little
A
bit.
actually,
1990 379.
Saint Herman is just trying his best, like we all are, and plus, I
Okay,
like how he talks.
is it better now?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Oh,
Alright, right
Yeah.
there, guys.
okay.
Hey, look. There we go.
Let me
1990
know when it's
kilo
too loud.
379. Right there. Can you see it? Can you see it?
Kurt, what's the time?
Ah,
10:36
Yeah, you know what
p.m.
it is? Yeah, you know what it is here? It's 7:36 and I haven't slept.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I need to
it's
go to
only
bed.
137. It's not that much.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Yes,
Hey!
Mr. Kurt. And if you have time, we have some things to discuss about certain things, but I know you're bit. But I know you're busy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you're like gonna go to sleep, so we'll just save it for like maybe the next day.
So, okay, guys, I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I think pretty much all day, and
Oh, all right.
so we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice, Kurt. Thank you. We're gonna
Yeah.
drop off
Please don't
now,
be
and we're
shy.
gonna drop on tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Good night.
Yeah. Take care. Good night. It was
Bye,
nice meeting
Kirsten
you.
Hermit.
Oh yes, it was magical. I like see. Oh yes.
My
I think
eyes
so.
burn.
Uh,
Mm-mm. No, my eyes burn.
yeah, please get some rest.
Nah, I'm gonna sit with y'all. I'm gonna sit with y'all for a little while longer. Me and
Yeah.
Erica will chat, and then
Well, I'll chat with you a little longer. Once Mr. Kurt and I need to take care of some stuff. I promise you that, you know?
bye, everyone. Well,
Oh
thank you
yeah.
for joining our stream. We'll see you in the next stream.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. I gotta get
Yeah.
off. All right. Oh,
Hi.
I can spare a little bit of time.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
Bye. Thank you
Thank you,
for joining the
everybody.
stream, everybody. Have a good day.
We
Good night.
appreciate you. And also, stay safe, but not too safe. Yeah.
Care, everyone. Bye. All right. I hear say Hermit. Have a good day.